Uniquely You. Written by Randa Canter, illustrated by Amanda Creasy. Let's work together to find and discover which things are alike and distinct from each other. Listen and look, point them out as we read. They build our character. It's just what we need. Our uniqueness shows in each talent and skill. We're all individual. It makes living a thrill. There's something special in everyone. It's true. No mystery about it. You're uniquely you. Come meet two new friends. They'll be our cool guides. They'll teach us how life can be a sweet ride. Parker loves popping wheelies and rolling in style while cheering on the Packers with his giant smile. Crew loves stomping in boots and wearing tall socks. He has really fast feet, and at soccer he rocks. Both boys are alike in so many ways, but they're different too, and that deserves praise. Parker enjoys a cool dip in the water, swimming and splashing as summer gets harder. Crew cannonballs in, both boys swim like a fish, yet there is one difference you won't want to miss. Crew uses both arms and legs to move fast and dive down. Parker uses only his arms to flip himself around. It's good to be different. It's awesome, you see? That's exactly the way it's supposed to be. What is different and what is the same? These friends enjoy bouncing for hours on the tramp. Parker laughs as Crew kicks and flips like a champ. Parker's trampoline time is spent on his bottom. He crawls, rolls, and wrestles without any problem. They find different ways to jump and to fly. One needs help from a friend to bounce up high. It's fun to find joy in what others can do, even if it's something you can't do too. What is different and what is the same? It's been a great summer for Parker and Crew. The school year is starting. It's all so brand new. Parker feels nervous. Our friend Crew does not. Their feelings are different. Give that some thought. The first day was scary for Parker, not Crew. Why did they feel different? How is it for you? What is different and what is the same? They are in the same class and both work hard to learn. Parker loves reading, but Crew passes his turn. Crew loves to do math, to add and subtract. Their interests are different. That's a sure fact. They both work at their desks to color and write. Their minds are so different and wonderfully bright. What is different and what is the same? Their tummies are growling. It's time for lunch. They all get in line. They are ready to munch. Parker uses his standard, his food on a tray. He eats lunch with his friends in his own special way. Crew and his classmates sit on the bench to eat. They do things uniquely, and it's such a treat. What is different and what is the same? It's recess time. They both race to the swings. They do it different but enjoy common things. Crew jumps off the swing and runs to kick a ball. His legs are tired. He feels like he could fall. Crew asks Parker for a turn to sit in his chair. Parker's legs do not work. He can't stand up to share. Crew understands, so he rests on a bench. Parker waits with his friend. It's such a cinch. What is different and what is the same? Some topics are private. We don't share them out loud. The restroom is a subject not yelled in a crowd. Crew's body tells him when he needs to go during class. He raises his hand. The teacher gives him a pass. Parker's body can't tell him when he needs to go. Schedule times and helpers are required to know. Even though their bodies work in different ways, these friends choose to be kind to each other always. What is different and what is the same? We all use soap and water to clean our hands. It's a great tool to wash away germs and sand. Some friends may need medicine or other neat tools, like devices to help them communicate at school. Parker needs therapy in the health office each day. Crew doesn't like him leaving and wishes he'd stay. It's often quite hard for both friends to adjust, but they learn to adapt and don't make a fuss. It's time for specials right before the school day ends. They might go to music or art where colors blend. Excited to find out, the class gets in line. They head down the hall. Parker's moving just fine. Crew wants to help him and gives the wheelchair a shove. Parker didn't need help, but knows Crew acts with love. Next time he tells Crew, please ask to push me first. If I need help, I'll tell you. Being shoved is the worst. What is different and what is the same? There are so many ways friends get to and from school. They can walk, bike, or bus. Guess what? Each way is cool. Parker and Crew both take a bus ride. Crew climbs up the stairs to find a seat inside. Parker's legs can't stand up. He can't walk up the stairs. But his bus uses a lift for his awesome wheelchair. The lift lowers down and his chair rolls on slow. Then it lifts him up and away the bus goes. What is different and what is the same? After school, Crew likes to bike and to run. Parker can also have bicycling fun. Each of Parker's legs are secured safely with bands. Then he pedals his bike with his strong arms and hands. They both love the skate park and speeding down hills. They just make it happen with different wheels. Crew uses a scooter to speed up and down. There are different ways to go fast, Parker has found. What is different and what is the same? Time for basketball practice with Parker's team. Crew notices quickly that there is a theme. Each of Parker's teammates use a wheelchair. Crew wants to use one too. It doesn't seem fair. Parker rolls over and asks Crew to come play, then points to an extra chair, making Crew's day. They all wheel around, playing the same game. This is new fun for Crew. He's glad that he came. What is different and what is the same? When it's time for sleep at the end of the day, Crew and Parker both want to stay out and play. The time has now come to rest and settle down. This makes both boys sad. They whine and they frown. Parker has a routine, and he patiently waits for medicine, oxygen, in each leg brace. Crew brushes his teeth and jumps right into bed. They both lay on their pillows and rest their heads. Their mamas rock by them and hold them tight. They each say their prayers for sweet dreams through the night. What is different and what is the same? Noticing all that's unique in each one creates a life that shines bright like the sun. Our world is a puzzle, we're each a vital piece. Your value can never improve or decrease. You are loved, you are special despite what you do. You're cherished and important, believe it, it's true. Remember the example of Parker and Crew. Put your piece into place and be uniquely you.